Hey everybody, I'm Griffin here, and welcome back to Slay the Spire. I'm hankering for some cantankering. We are on level 2 with the Ironclad, which is not as good as with the Silent, which is unexpected. Random rare relic. So I wish that I could look up what the relics were. Or I could remove a card from my deck. I always seem to... Things happen really badly when I lose that, so... This gives us basically a free get. 1, 2, 1, 1... 2... Oh, that looks so nice. Guess it's this path. I mean, I guess I could have taken some damage there. The thing is, it's not worth playing the strike because it's not going to get through his block there, so... If I've got 2 strikes, he's just done. I actually don't want any of those. Which is really annoying, actually, because I really wanted to buy something. Alright, so I'm going to hit 1. That puts it in killing range, which is the main goal. And then we're going to take 4 here, but remember, I heal 6. So we're golden. As long as I don't take any extra damage. So 2 block, and that, we're good. We're good. We're not taking any damage. And now it's just you and me. You stupid louse. Well, unfortunately, that doesn't help. So if we draw, yep, 2 strikes. He's done. Weak potion is nice. As much as I want the drop kick, I think I take the cleave. The AoE is pretty important. Upgrade 2 random cards, strike and a defend. Those are the last ones that we'll remove from the deck. We cannot afford Apotheosis. That is unfortunate. I like Iron Waves, but we're removing cards. I am going to be looking... I'm very much going to be looking to get rid of... Get rid of is not correct. To replace our defends. So I want to pick up like a defensive focused card. Okay, I've got the drop kick. I've got to go for it. Alright, strike, strike, cleave. We are going to take a bit of a beating here. The bash into the drop kick, into the strike. I'm going to play the weak potion here, because it's going to save us a decent chunk of damage here. So, because I don't think I'm killing him this turn. So I could bash and make him vulnerable for 2 more turns. You know, I only can get 1 more attack in. So we're going to do that. So I've taken 20 damage. Molten Egg is whenever... Oh gosh, whenever we place an attack. So Thunderclap. It's better than Bash for what we're doing here. We're going to Smith our cleave. The next one will do the drop kick. That is some hella damage. So we are weakened. But he is going to be splitting this turn. And 2 16s is going to be really manageable. We are still weak though, which is the unfortunate part. Oh man, but we get the Thunderclap into the drop kick. Into the strike. Beautiful. Not quite dead, but I mean, come on. He's basically dead. So I'm tempted to pick the dual wield so that I can make more drop kicks. I think that's a bit ambitious, though. Okay, curses aren't as bad for us. Alright, so we can... just end you. I could have played just the defend plus. That might have been the way to go. Oh, it's so close. We need one extra energy. So we're gonna play this to get rid of that, and I think we're gonna play these. We're gonna take 6 damage, which basically means that that's equivalent to our heal. We play a bash and a cleave. It's gonna do some good damage there. He's gonna be dead next turn, almost assuredly. Does 7 damage, so... Oh, that kills him. Whoopsie. I mean, that means I made the right play, because we got him. The prayer wheel does not excite me. So there's this thing about Clash, where if you have a bunch of them, they're pretty good. But oh, and they get upgraded. Shit. I'm making a really obnoxious deck. Every single time we get these, we get 6 max HP. We're gonna take the damage. I'm gonna end up resting at a campfire. Yes, become enraged. So, I'm gonna try this. We are not taking 6 damage. So if I play these 2, I will take some damage, but I will be able to deal 27. That seems like a good plan. So we're taking 5 here. I think we played that right. We don't have anything that I think synergizes with those particularly well. Okay, Thunderclap, Cleave. This is tempting because it applies vulnerable, but I think we want to keep our deck thin. Alright, I don't have anything that I want to set up yet. I'm almost tempted to throw both of these. That's an unfortunate draw. Fuck it. I think this is the right call. So we can defend 13 of it, which I think is an okay call, especially because we've got the poison on him. And by playing this, we deal 3 less damage, but we increase the vulnerable on him so that it lasts another turn. So if we attack him at all next turn, it's worth it. It's 100% worth it because we got that. Oh my gosh. And he's dead. The Runic Dodecahedron is good, but it's not really what I wanted. Can upgrade that dropkick. We haven't seen like a single shrug it off, which is kind of what I've been hoping for. It's perfect. We got him right to where we kind of wanted him. So we're gonna take some damage here so that I can pull this off. Unfortunately, we drew a defend, which is not what I wanted to have happen. But remember, all we gotta do is finish him off. So we play the defend, we play the drop kick, play the defend. If I hit him, I'm gonna extend the vulnerable. We are gonna take 9 damage, which sucks. If we play 2 defends, we get the cleave and the clash on his vulnerable ass, and we just we turn him inside out just right away. Beautiful. So I have to take some damage here to get the combo off. Just because of the whole amount of energy that we have. We are taking a good chunk of damage here. And I expect a good chunk of damage here also. The question is, can I afford to take it? I think I do that. I think I extend this. And the question is, do I deal 15? Or do I block 5? I think I deal 15. I think that's... If we can deal 23, we got it. Like, that's the key here. So I'm going to play the defend first, and then the clash. Then the drop kick. Strike. Strike. Alright, all we gotta do is tap him. Tip, tip, tappy, tap him. And we got him. Beautiful. Ooh, double tap. Oh man, 3 curses, 3 relics. I'm not happy about the wounds because of the clash, but I want the extra energy. I just need to find a way to get rid of those wounds. We got a good chunk of gold. I see 1, 2, 3. We can hit 3 going that way, or 3 and a guaranteed shop going this way. And I see a good amount of fires over that way too. So we've got a whole bunch of question marks that we can hit in the middle here, which is very nice. So defend, defend. Oh, that's right. We have runic. We are fully healed, so the runic dodecahedron really works out for us. We could just end him. We're not going to end up doing it, but... Okay, so we can't avoid this, but we've got 5 energy, so... We're going to take 6. We're made frail, but if we can deal 17 damage... Which we can... We'll be back up to full health, which is really good for us. Flex is tempting. It is definitely tempting. But since we've got 4 energy, I'm going to pass on it. Ooh. Oh, gosh darn it. We can't do both. We can't do both. 3 attacks give us dex. That actually isn't entirely unreasonable. Is there a skill? The thing is, there isn't a skill I want in my hand. I guess the double tap is pretty good to have. The thing is, we don't have that much that we need to upgrade right now. So I think we do that. We take the double tap. We remove one of these other strikes. I do need to upgrade that that double tap now. Ginger, we can no longer become weakened, is beautiful. I'm taking another drop kick. We can begin the combo. Unfortunately, I don't have any way of making them vulnerable, which is really, really bad for me, it turns out. Okay, I can knock one of them down, which means I'm golden. So we're going to double tap, drop kick, strike, which knocks you down. The wound, man, the wound. Shit. We are defending. I want to take him out before he flies. This guy's the next guy we have to knock down. Alright, thunderclap. Beautiful. Cleave. Drop kick. We don't want you doing damage. Thunderclap. And we can... we'll do the damage here. That was really good. That turned out really good for us. We are not taking any damage. Don't want any of those. Alright. So... I really need to upgrade this, like, ASAP. I can't heal to full here, no matter what I do. Okay, so if I had gained that, I would have dealt 6 more damage everywhere. Or 6 more damage total, because I've played 3 attacks. It's not true, I would have gotten extra because of that. So I probably would have gotten 9 extra damage, which would not have put him in kill range. Even if we put Dex up, we're gonna be short some, so we're not gonna have our full allotment of energy. The question is, I think the answer is yes. We just make sure that's dealt with. And we got our fire potion back. Nope. The wounds are actually really hurting us, and it really sucks. Okay, so the double tap cleave makes the most sense to me. We're taking 20 damage here. There's nothing I can do about it. Okay, we're taking 2 damage here. Those wounds are being absolutely brutal. I need a way to get rid of them. I mean, he's giving me wounds also, so it's not helping. But the wounds are insanely brutal. Okay, that upgrades a random attack. I do not want any of those. This is actually interesting. If I had calipers, it would be insanely good, but the thing is I don't. If this was automatically upgraded, I would totally take it. The thing is, I'm not upgrading enough. Well, here, none of those, I'm not taking an attack. Okay, so, ew. I actually like this distribution, so I'm not going to throw one away for the strength potion. And as much as impervious is neat... You know, let's take it. Let's take it. It's a one-time use thing. We need to upgrade double tap. 100% need to upgrade double tap. There's exactly 0 doubt in my mind that's what needs to happen. Because we're going to do this. We then double tap, thunderclap, clash, strike. Unfortunately, we're taking 4 damage here. The dropkick is free. Do I play the impervious here? That's 18 damage I cannot avoid, so yes. Bash. Dropkick. Throw. Random colorless card to your hand? Fine. I'm not all that happy about it, but if it's a really good attack, we've got a double tap literally sitting on lock. We've got a lot of combat, we've got a lot of fires, so the Mercury Hourglass is nice. We've got 4 energy, so the Seeing Red seems less useful. Ooh, Bronze Scales and Singing Bowl. These are both really good. Arguably better than removing a card from my deck. I think the answer is the Singing Bowl. We don't have a lot of defense. We're not looking for a long, drawn-out battle. So I think we're going Singing Bowl. We're going to go with removing a card. We've already got so much stuff upgraded here, so... We could have upgraded all our defense, but... Draw 3 cards. So here's where the shenanigans begins, because I double tap a drop kick. Which also hits another drop kick. The wound is unfortunate because now we can't play the clash. I am leaving him alive because the Murky Hourglass is going to take care of him next turn. Say goodbye. Luckily he's vulnerable, so... Boom. I'm taking the Flame Barrier and upgrading it. Now I will feel less bad about removing blocks from my deck. So apply 2 vulnerable. Well, that is like by definition really good. So we got a lot of damage coming in here, but if we double tap Thunderclap, that's 18 coming in. I'll take 2 damage and deal 18 back to you because he's gonna hit 3 times. Boom, boom, boom. It is better to be able to play the Clash than to be able to play... If it's either play these 2 or these 2. Oh wait, never mind, I lied. We get to play everything. Drop kick. Drop kick. Flame Barrier, always nice. Strike. Because now, yep, 5/5. I mean, it doesn't matter if I play it. We are immune to weakness, which makes our lives so much easier. You are still vulnerable. So this is just funny to me. Bye. We are now immune to the next 2 curses. I'm just gonna take some of that glorious max HP. What? 40 block exhaust? I mean, fuck it. I don't need the 7 HP. It would give me an extra energy here. That's interesting. Okay, that didn't really do much. Just adds a lot of that to the deck. I'll take the 15 to deal all that extra damage. It doesn't really matter to me that much. It's unfortunate that that's the way that this went. I want to keep that Impervious because he does have the one really big attack. Unfortunately, now we are vulnerable. Fucking wounds, man. I need the medical kit. Double tap the drop kick. Gets us a lot of fun stuff. We're no longer frail or vulnerable. Well, okay, we're back to being vulnerable. Gonna do 18 damage, huh? Well, I can save the Impervious. Unfortunately, we're made vulnerable and frail. But we can do the fun thing. Of course, we drew the wound. I should have played the Clash. Suddenly I'm missing the elixir potion. Yeah, he clears all that vulnerable, but that's okay. That is 66 damage that we are about to be taking. Yeah, it's not worth even trying here. What do you know? We can't quite kill him, but there you go. It pays off having all that block. We are going to win. So presuming that I don't draw absolutely nothing, victory was achieved. I actually do not want to take Offering because we have the Runic Dodecahedron. It's basically sacrifice energy. See, but it's good otherwise. I gotta take it. I mean, otherwise it's really good. Okay, we're taking the Lizard Tail. The Lizard Tail, I think, pays off for us really well in the end. Better than the other things. Unfortunately, we don't have... I don't know. I don't think we're going to hit any curses there. Alright, I do want to remove some cards, so hitting these shops seems like a good idea. We have 1, 2... This one's a whole separate path. 3 is the most we can hit. Looks like... No, I think this way is better. Or this way. Probably this way. We want to hit the question mark first in case there's gold involved. Blind. Apply 2 weak. Unfortunately, I don't have... I really want bottled fire so I can pick... What is it? I forget what it is. What it's called. Well, we're playing this for one reason and one reason only, and it's so that I can do this. I actually do not want to end him. I actually think I should have played the thing. He's gonna block, he's gonna block, he's not gonna be blocked, so I'm not as worried. Also, 16 block. There is 32 damage coming at us. I can bash vulnerable you. That did not go the way that I was expecting it to, so we're going to take some damage here. 8 damage to be exact. That was bad. Means we're not going to be fully healed at the start of next turn, so we're not getting everything that we wanted. Perfect Strike is absolutely terrible for us. I will fight. We get a relic. Another Jack of all trades. I find that very interesting. Enemy loses 9 strength the rest of this turn. Sure. So I can double tap the Clash. Which I don't think is the right call. I want the vulnerable on everybody. Unfortunately, the 5 block is not enough. Those explosions. I'm gonna need Impervious for those explosions. I want him dead, though, like, immediately. And we'll do this. Okay, we get to play all of these. So, I can dead this one, which reduces the damage that we're about to take. We're still taking 5. Alright, we can kill him, I think. If we draw okay. Damn. Playing the Impervious buys us a turn. I shouldn't have drawn. Wait, no, I did draw the Impervious, didn't I? He's dead. I can try, but not succeed, to get up to that 16. You know what? I'm going to wait. I'm guaranteed to draw that Flame Barrier, which means I'll get at least closer. Oh, it didn't do the thing. Oh, I like all these cards. Clash is really nice. Rampage is also pretty nice because we've got a small deck. It's already upgraded. Metallicize is... Yeah, we're going to Rampage. Panache. Every single time we play 5 cards in turn, we get some extra bonuses. Alright, well, I'm playing this. And then this. I don't want to take the damage. And he's vulnerable, which means we get to do some shenanigans. Wow. Exactly the right amount of block. Can we deal 8 damage? What? Oh, that's right. Yes, we can. If this was upgraded, I'd go for it. But it's not. Hey, you. Oh, bandage up. Well done. Alright, so we do that. We double tap the drop kick. He's vulnerable forever. We could have double tapped the... We could have double tapped other things, but... If I do Flame Barrier, Defend... We can play the Clash. We can play the Rampage and one of the strikes. I think that ends up being more damage in the long run. Oh gosh, both our wounds. Makes this a very boring turn. Just buffed his strength, that's it. Okay, so I'm playing the Defend first, then the Clash. Ooh, well, that's gonna be a decent chunk of damage, unfortunately. We almost got back up to full health. The block potion is nice. You know, I'm actually really tempted to pick up Demon Form, because we have a lot of energy and we occasionally draw things that don't help us. Receive through lose golden idol. Yes. We're about to hit a shop, and we have the mummified hand. I love the mummified hand. The unceasing top is also tempting, because... But it's not quite good enough. It's not quite good enough, I don't think. But we can... The Centennial Puzzle could be good. Are we actually going to hit any other shops? We have one maybe shop that will hit. It's unlikely, but it's possible. I'm going to take the dramatic entrance, and I think that's it. That was very good for us. The mummified hand is going to give us some really good things. So that makes our cleave free. Oh, I'm an idiot. See, this is where Unceasing Top would have been really nice. Although I guess we wouldn't have had anything. We are immune to weak, which makes this very convenient. That is unfortunate. Okay, I'm playing... Oh, whoopsie. Oh, shoot. I should have played the Impervious there instead. It's okay. We will survive. Drop kick. Rampage. Cleave. Thunderclap. Strike. Oh my gosh, I should have played the Defend first. I'm doing terrible. Still can't be weakened, buddy. Okay, see that made the double tap free, which is really good. We get another double. Oh, damn it. Do I take the 13 damage? I think the answer is yes. I think we use this and play the bash. He is forever vulnerable, basically. If this battle lasts more than 8 more turns, we're probably screwed. That was really unfortunate that we drew this in that manner. Now we're taking 14. Alright, the Impervious is really nice here. We can double tap the Thunderclap. We are slowly picking up strength, but it is slow. Okay, I'm playing the defend so I can play the clash. Because if we draw... Yep, see, that would have prevented us from doing it. And we got him. Gremlin Horn is glorious. A Warcry Plus is strictly good. I think we want the fire. Upgrade that demon form so we got better incentive. Champion Belt, whenever we apply vulnerable, we also apply weak. Shrug it off's really good. Mind Blast, deal damage equal to the number. Ooh, I like that. That would be 32 damage. Okay, we'll do this first. Because that's really good. Gotcha. The weird part is that I basically need to play this. So if I return this to my... So here's the fun part. Here's where this works. I play this. Demon form is a power, so I play it. This becomes 0. I play that, we're good. The burn is making our life a little sucky. So we can't play that clash. Wait, is he dead? He's dead. I'm dumb. Ancient Tea Set. Another drop kick. Here's the thing. We don't have that much left to upgrade. I almost should have rested. In fact, maybe I should have. It's very likely my last fire will be resting. Purity. Choose and exhaust up to 3 cards in your hand. Exhaust. Okay, that could be really good. Play double tap. We do it like that. We've got 8. So we pop you. Oh, right. That's right, we got Demon Horn. Ta-da! We just cleared that shit. Oof. Oh, it's not good, but I'm doing it. Alright, so draw 2 cards, put a card from the top of your... Okay. We're gonna put that defend on top of my deck. I actually do kind of want the defend, though. Because how many of these can I play? Bash. Double tap, bash, drop kick. Means we're drawing everything. Arguably, I should be playing Rampage Plus here, but... Or double tapping Rampage Plus. We'll take 1 damage and instead do that. Alright, we got a lot to do. Okay, so drop kick. We want to play. That we want to play. That we want to play. We play this. Makes our strike cost 0. We can't play anything else. Alright, we play this first to see what happens. Alright, it's not worth playing that then. Dang it, I totally misplayed there. We're about to get punched in the gob real hard here. Okay, so... Play the drop kick. Play the defend. Play the rampage. We definitely play the cleave, and it doesn't matter which of these we play. Get punched for 1. And now the big damage starts. Except we don't care. We do this. We play the drop kick. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Play it before drawing. Play it before drawing. I think he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Juzu Bracelet is good and bad. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain 6 block. This is actually, this is fine. It's a power that costs 1, and it's going to make something that costs at least 1 cost 0 because of Mummified Hand. And if we manipulate it properly, it's better for us. I'm going to discard that for the weak potion. I think the weak potion is going to be better for us. Ooh, receive 2 madness. Yeah, screw it. I could upgrade one of the madnesses. That'll heal me for 30, which puts me at 97. Yeah, let's just do that. It'll be easier. Frack. Alright, demon form. No doubt in my mind that's how we're playing this. Alright, so boom. Boom. I don't know what this does. Okay, double tap will always be free. Ah, I'm an idiot. So we can only play 4 cards this turn. We want to play 4 cards. Play 2 more cards. He's got a pretty big attack, doesn't he? So we'll put Clash back on top of the deck, and we'll play the Strike. We're gonna want that Impervious for later on, almost guaranteed. So we'll play the Shrug It Off first. Come on. Play the drop kick. Play the drop kick. Play the Offering. Drop kick. Rampage. We always want to play Rampage. Thunderclap is good. Cleave. Strike. I'm going to be 50-50ing the Flame Barrier or the Defend. Damn it. I do not play it. We can only play 2 cards next turn. That's the problem. That's the real problem with this, is we're going to be in some trouble. The thing is, we are slowly gaining health. Or, sorry, we are slowly gaining strength to a ridiculous degree. We are outpacing him. So, I'm going to play Shrug It Off because I'm... Damn it. Well... Played 2 cards, not taking any damage. Gaining a bunch of strength. So we play Thunderclap. We play Dropkick. I play this so that I can Clash. And then Rampage. He's blocking this turn, but I don't think we care. We have Calipers! Oh my gosh, I totally forgot about Calipers. That's really good for us. He's at 9. I'm not going to play anything. I'm going to take the 17 damage. Oh, he's dead. Ha-ha! Suck it. Oh, and we did it in under 45 minutes. That means we get the extra bonus. 783. That was not as good. Ascension mode level 3 unlocked. We had a good bit of money. We accrued quite a bit of money because we turned in our golden idol at the very end. We increased our max HP by 15 plus. That's just because we didn't take 8 cards. We get extra bonus points for ascension levels. Light speed, we got under 45 minutes. There's an achievement for under 20 minutes, so you know that's the thing. We killed a lot of elites. We killed 433. That's pretty impressive, if you ask me. Like, just in general, that's a lot of elites. That's 10 elites killed over the course of the run. Usually me doing that gets me killed. So I will definitely take it as a win here. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I will see you next time. But until then, keep your gears turning.